Hey, it's your boy Greycrow. We're gonna be playing Bravely Default Bravely Default 2. Jesus, I am having a stroke already off it. What a great intro. From my understanding, this game is like an offshoot of Final Fantasy. There's still the Warriors of Light, there's the crystals, the job system, it's just a little different. I don't know if this is within the same universe of Final Fantasy, or I guess multiverse, because there's so many things going on, or if it's just like its own individual thing that just kind of has a lot of the same story aspects and themes and such. Not sure, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start this up. Let's get it.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on normal difficulty. I do like a grind. I don't like too much of a grind, but yeah. I think normal's fine.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Let's go with Gray. Now, I know that for the most part, I tend to stream Tekken. That's pretty much like the only game that I stream, but in reality, I think my favorite genre is like RPGs, specifically like JRPGs, turn-based RPGs, tactical turn-based RPGs, just RPGs, anything like that's like fantasy stuff like this, I'm all for it. So, I'm kind of excited to be playing this. Yes. You love a good flashbang intro. Prologue, The Inner Ocean's Call. I should say I did play a little bit of this on the Switch when I still had a Switch. I didn't get very far. I only got up to you getting the first star asterisk. Yeah.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
The... what?
Come, milady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
One thing I want to point out really quick is that their expressions, unlike in other RPGs and such, their expressions change during the dialogue. They don't wait for the expressions to change till after the dialogue, like most JRPGs and things of that sort. I appreciate that little detail. Like Sir Sloane, he closed his eyes during her kind of introducing her proper title, and she closed her eyes after I asked her who she was, like who exactly she was. It's like the conversation feels more alive that way, and I appreciate that detail.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Moving the story forward. All right, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by the yellow icon. We're just going to call it the yellow icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold the right bumper to check your current objectives. So let's go ahead and do that now. Pulls it up in the bottom left-hand corner. Story. Talk to the innkeeper. Sorry. Let's open this first. 2 Phoenix Downs. Hell yeah. Again, it has I think a lot of the same items as Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy the revive item is also called a Phoenix Down.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Map obtained. The menu is travel log, items, magic. Do I have any items on me? I do have 3 potions, surprisingly. A merman scale. Okay. Oh, I have fish. Got the dagger. Map, a knitted cap, tunic, clothespin. Pegging this to the nose can keep the wearer awake. Effective when equipped. Sleep immunity. Oh. Do I have that equipped? Perchance? I have the dagger. Nothing on my left hand. Change headwear. Knitted cap. I currently have the tunic equipped. And clothespin. Oh, and it increases my speed too. Cool. Attributes. A freelance. Weight 8 out of 10. Chance of being targeted 20. Oh yeah, I guess there's like a threat thing. The more threat you generate, the more likely you are to be targeted. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, there was a lore button in there too. Let's take a look at that. Monster guide. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. Oh, bosses, nice. Item guide. Potions. Phoenix down. 250, wow. 300. There's only up to 12 items, which is interesting. Oh, there's a restorative, offensive, special, ingredients, sellables. Oh, a mermaid scale. I can sell a mermaid scale. Fish. Treats. Map. Weapon guide. Ooh, a light, versatile, double-edged knife. Piece of lightweight headwear, handmade with warming wool. Loose fitting, lightweight, hip length garment. I already read that. Cool. The art style of this game is just great. It's very storybook, and I love that. Like a pop-up storybook almost, you know? Home of the Spring Breeze, Halcyonia. Making your way around town, you'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops sell equipment, items, and other vital supplies. Inns recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press in the right analog stick to get a zoomed-out view of your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can always push and hold right trigger to break into a run. Oh. And that can be toggled to hold or click. Press to hold on a current thing, or just click it the one time and then you're auto running. Hello! Getting you through here? Sorry, I'm afraid you'll have to turn back. That makes sense. Hello, child. Do you have everything you need for your travels? If not, our shop will be able to help you. Listen, if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring to the shop. Yeah. Make your money, girl. Hello. Oh wait, I can sell him. I can't sell it to him? Oh, there it is. Oh, only. The price is only 38. Okay, well, I mean, you know. Whatever. Let's see what we can buy. Ooh, I think tents are important. From what I remember, tents are really important, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy a tent. Mini ether. Oh, antidote. Eye drops. Blindness. That makes sense, yeah. Ooh. Ew. A kukri. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but cool. Oh, more stuff. See you again. Hello. Something strange is happening to the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up too, which means people can't go out fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Oh no. But we need to go fishing. We must. Hello. We only have one season here in Halcyon, spring. It's nice and warm all year round, perfect for taking outdoor naps. The pollen's the only problem. My hay fever basically never goes away. Hachoo. Hello. Hello, lady. Princess Gloria has been with us for a few years now, ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Musa, it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever, though. I wonder what she'll do. Hello, old lady. We mustn't abandon hope no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. Yep, that's Final Fantasy. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl anyway. I have no idea if it's actually true. I'll need to look into it to oh, hello. Halcyon produce is the best you can ever hope to find. That's why drinks taste so good. Look, it must be true. I've been drinking the local brew all day. He's drunk. Musa was only a small kingdom, but it had so much history. I don't understand what could have just destroyed it like that. I mean, there are loads of rumors, monsters, civil war, you name it. No one really knows the truth, though. I'm sure we'll find out the truth eventually. Probably some type of calamity nonsense thing going on. Yeah! Oh, he's making fucking Link noises. My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down Dragon. I mean, if, you know, I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. Or maybe they are. Oh, wait. Door. Can I go through this door? I can. I'm assuming this becomes a shop later. Right analog stick. Oh, cool. So I just click that in, yeah, and then it pops up. That's pretty cool. I like that. Can I go in here? No, I can't go in here. Unfortunate. King Vernon's otherwise engaged at the moment. You better come back later if you're hoping for an audience. Okay. Alright, let's skedaddle on out of here, I guess. Hello! Halcyon is the most prosperous and peaceful kingdom that ever existed. I'm so lucky that I've been born here. I mean, just look at what's going on elsewhere. Destroyed kingdom here, military dictatorship there. I guess. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello, old lady. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came into power. Man, fuck Horton. It's the last thing the people down on the coast need, what with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Taxes? Bro, eat the rich. I don't know who this Horton fella is, but fuck him for raising... Wait, I thought the king's name was Vernon.
Gloria,
oh.
Thank you for joining us. I
Speak
think you
the
may
devil.
have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
So that's Horton. Yeah, I don't like the way that he looks.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria.
Yeah, he sounds like a weasel. They picked the perfect VA for a weaselly-ass character.
Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
Hell yeah, we respect women in this house. King Vernon, you're looking extra hot after that.
If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already. But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man. And if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Yep, we don't fucks with Horton. Beyond the city limits, when you're out and about in the fields, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. Who knows what or who you might find hiding in unexpected places. For a detailed overview of map controls, open the menu and go to Options/Settings, or into Settings from there. When you're out in the field or exploring a dungeon, you can press X to swing your sword. Try using it to cut some grass or give a monster a nasty surprise. You never know what might happen. Adventuring tips 1. Saving. You can save your game at any time when you're in a town or out in the field by opening the menu and selecting Options, then Save. Even if you forget to save, the handy autosave function will occasionally record your progress for you. Look for the saving message in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. While this can be useful, you should still make a habit of saving regularly, just to be safe. Yeah, we should. Oh, throwing knife. Cool. So there is a reason to cut grass. Give me that. Light ward. Don't know what that does. How do I, there we go. What this do? Makes it harder for enemies to spot the party. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can move the camera around. Nathan.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
Oh, you should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here! Okay, let's do this. Guess it's my turn.
Brave and Default. Two commands form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate built-up power, and Brave to unleash it. Brave. The Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables a character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves using an item, then attacking 3 times, for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. Default. The Default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables a character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in the form of a Brave Point, or BP. The safest way to progress through a battle is often to begin by building up BP through the use of the Default command. Try it out for yourself. Alright, it's time to try out the Brave command for yourself. You don't actually have any BP banked, but you can borrow against the BP for future turns to perform up to 3 extra actions. It's worth mentioning, however, that this may not always be the best idea. But never mind that for now. Try using the Brave command a few times to perform multiple attacks. So let's go ahead and use 1, because that puts us at -1. I'll just attack Goblin A. Goblin A again.
It's nothing. Okay then.
Beware of overbraving. The key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, that if you borrow BP against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit, and that must be worked off before you can act again, which is why they had 2 turns instead of just the 1 against us just now. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risk of if your gamble doesn't pay off. Don't forget to default. The Default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 BP, with the help of which you'll be able to act 4 times and still take your next turn as normal. Build up BP, then let them loose. Bear those words in mind, particularly in the bigger battles. You won't go far wrong. So let's go ahead and default.
Here goes.
On some defense. Oh.
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you, look before you cast? You can't just jump in spells blazing.
You can, if you just did.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
I mean, you know, we out here fighting monsters.
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Other than the enemy, that is.
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
Let's see, Elvis. Let's go ahead and go into Black Magic. We got Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Goblins are usually used to fire, right?
Eat sorcery.
Maybe not. Examine and treat. Oh, she has some healing capabilities. Neat.
It's nothing. Here I go.
Okay. Oh, she goes again. She has a sword and dagger. I like that combination a lot, actually. I might do something like that myself. Sword and dagger. Let's go with this.
Here I
Nice. Actually, Brave. Oh, I didn't even need to brave.
Did you underestimate us?
So Adele and I are both freelancers. A dwarf's tooth.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
Thanks.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Ha! Aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing. Hey, you don't look like an average warrior. Do I look like a subpar warrior to you, or like, what's up?
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Nice.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
I'll take a Guinness.
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Nice.
Well, in that case, all right.
Hell yeah, dude. We're already getting asked to drinks. You know what would go great with those drinks, though? Some beef jerky. Check out my good friend Bagel Jesus' Beef Jerky on his Etsy shop. His Etsy shop is called Down East Meats. It's good beef jerky. My favorite flavor so far is the smoked hardwood. It's damn good. I'll have the link in the description.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
There goes that word again. Everyone keeps saying calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis and Adele joined the party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the menu. It's Sir Sloan. And he's talking to a traveling merchant?
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings.
Sorry, not a traveling merchant, a wandering merchant. My apologies.
The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
These two. It's fucking Team Rocket.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
I can't quite tell what her accent is. I struggle tremendously with Adele's accent. I think she's French. It sounds French.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
They're Australian.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, get called out, nerd.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
God, the Australian accent's so good for him.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Eh?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Oh.
Sir Sloane!
Damn.
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
he ate that punch and said, "You still a bitch, though."
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the Wind Crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child. You can walk, yes? You must fetch the Wind Crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
Imagine beating up an old man and then being proud about it. The only time you should be proud about beating up an old man is if that old man is an American politician. Other than that, there's no pride in it. Like, you're a piece of shit. Wandering monsters. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come in contact with one and the battle will begin. When a monster notices you, you'll see an exclamation point symbol above its head and it will come charging towards you. Try not to let monsters approach you from behind, as you'll find yourself in a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear in the top right corner of the screen. Press the start, that button, whatever that is, while this text is visible to enjoy a conversation between the members of your heroic band. The notification will disappear after a while, but you can catch up on the party chat you've missed by opening the menu and going to travel log and then into memories. So there's a current party chat. Let's go ahead and open that up. Comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh, don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adele here. I mean, you know. No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering, how long have you guys been traveling around together? That's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Yeah, not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details, that's what I always say. So, you don't really know each other, or... Look, you didn't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. And trust is the most important thing. Jesus, I couldn't really say that sentence. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. I get that. I completely get that. Like, actually. Sometimes you just see somebody and you just rock with them, like, off rip. You're like, yep, that's a good person right there. And you've either got it or you haven't. It's so real. With Adele, I knew from the start I was onto a winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, Letty. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might, but let's just have him, oh my god, I can't speak. But let's just let him have this thing, shall we? Sure. Nobody's right though. I think that depending on you, you can, that looks dangerous. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't fight these things. I feel like I could probably take these nerds out though. Coming from behind, give him a little sword swing.
Let's put the boot in.
Ooh. Turn order during battles. Allied turn order. The yellow bar underneath each character's HP or MP bar is known as the turn gauge. When it's full, that means the character's turn is ready to come around. The speed at which it fills can be affected by all kinds of factors. For example, a character's speed stat and the weight of their equipment, the actions the character took in a previous turn, stat effects that either slow down or speed up a character. The status of your ally's turn gauges should therefore only be taken as a rough guide as to who will act next. Right, because your gauge could be more filled than somebody else's, however, it might not fill up as quickly as somebody else's, and that person's gauge will fill up just kind of rapidly, like in multiple times. Enemy turn order. Enemies don't have a visible turn gauges, but you will see a warning sign next to any foe whose turn is about to come around. It's best to try to deal with anyone marked in this way as an urgent priority. Be aware, however, that these warning signs are also a rough guide, and some wily foes will have surprises up their sleeves. Exploiting vulnerabilities. If you want to succeed against the various enemies you'll encounter, you'll need to understand how best to exploit their vulnerabilities. Doing so enables you to deal up to 1.3 times the damage you would otherwise. There are 2 types of vulnerability: elements, fire, water, lightning, wind, earth, light, and darkness, and then weapon types, daggers, swords, stabs, etc. Oh, so according to this little screenshot, it's ice that these goblin folk are weak to. There are a number of ways to work out an enemy's vulnerabilities, but one of the easiest is to buy a magnifying glass from your local shop. In fact, buy a few. They'll make your battling life a whole lot easier. You can check the vulnerabilities of any monster you've previously examined by using the battle info command during a fight. Gaining the advantage. Approach a monster from behind, and you'll begin the ensuing battle with an advantage. Conversely, if a monster manages to sneak up on you from behind, they'll start with an advantage instead. This can make all the difference to your chances, so try to make sure you're always the one with the upper hand. Like so. Let's go ahead and hit that little brave button. Let's, who has the weakest? Who's the weakest? Okay, these two have the lowest HP, so I'm gonna start with Goblin A.
Here I go.
You. I'm gonna start with, I think she could take out one of the stronger ones. Oh yeah, most definitely. Nope, she did not take him out. That is unfortunate. Blizzard on this one. Blizzard on this one.
Your heat. Come and get her.
Ow.
No,
yeah.
Still standing.
Adele has a lot of HP.
It's nothing. All right then.
Take that one out.
Guess it's my turn.
That one. And that one. Oh, I should have taken out that one.
What's the plan?
Not bad, eh?
New powers, huh?
Gray learns treat. What does that even mean? Abilities. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking treat like a snack. I'm pretty sure Adele also has treat, right? Yeah, she does. I literally already read that and just, for some odd reason, I don't know. Oh, a divining rod. What the hell? This isn't ever open a treasure chest nearby. Sure. Just a random passive. There's 22 chests nearby? Oh. Okay, Adele, I see you. Being able to tell me information. I didn't talk to this guy. I wanted to talk to this guy. Couple of tips if you're ever up against multiple enemies. First, try to whittle their numbers down as quickly as you can. After all, the fewer of them there are, the fewer attacks you'll have flying back in your direction. Focusing your efforts on eliminating one foe at a time is scientifically proven to reduce injury and untimely demise. Second, take a careful look at how much health each enemy has, and any weaknesses you might be able to exploit. Step back and think for a moment, rather than rushing in, swinging, and you'll save yourself time and bandages in the long run. True, I probably could have taken out 2 of those goblin thingies much quicker, but I didn't, because I'm goofy. Silly, even. We can take out another one, right? Let me drink a little bit of water. I'm getting kind of thirsty.
They're sitting ducks.
Oh, what the hell?
Here I go.
No idea what that thing in the middle is. That thing's a rabbit. Oh, it's an orc. Let's take out the 189. Let's go for this guy again.
What's the plan? Ha!
I'm going to focus down the orc with her.
Right, let's see.
And then orcs are weak to fire. Just in case, let's do thunder.
Almighty flame! Aye.
Oh, it is fire. Okay.
Nicely. Come and get her. Plenty more where that came from.
It's nothing. That was close.
Ooh. Ow.
Okay then.
Let's see here. Let me actually default with you.
I'm up, huh?
I will also default with you.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get an attack in on the rabbit. And again. Oh, vulnerable. Nice. Vulnerable to daggers. Cool. Okay. Cool.
Burn! Smolder!
All right,
Oh,
then.
wait. You're weak to ice. I don't know why I went with fire. I'm so silly. Whatever, it's dead.
Woohoo! We are good at this.
I don't know what accent she has. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because I know our boy here is Scottish. I could grind a tiny bit more, but nah, if I want to grind a bit more, I'll probably do that off stream or something. Handy hint, status ailments, slow, causes a character strength. Okay. Pretty sure that one's probably self-explanatory.
Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
Oh, man.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself.
So, again, this is Bravely Default 2. I never actually played the first Bravely Default. I don't think it's available on Steam. I don't know if Lady Emma is a character in the first Bravely Default or not. I don't know if Sir Sloan is a character in the first Bravely Default. I'll look into that later.
But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too.
Hell yeah.
If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
It turns out the book is just like a fucking, like, spicy fanfic or something, and he just is really interested in the story. That'd be funny.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Sir Sloan is now accompanying the party. Now he hasn't joined the party, he's accompanying the party. That's a little different. Occasional companions. You'll sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guest companions, but they'll help out when with the odd attack and healing spell. Adventuring tips 2. Tents. You can use tents out in the field to save at save points in dungeons. Using one will restore your HP and MP and cure any status ailments. So it's a good idea to take a few along with you when setting out on the next leg of your adventure. You can buy them at all good shops, so be sure to stock up. Changing job. Collecting asterisks will enable you to change your party members' jobs. Open the menu and select jobs to do so. You'll want to strike a good balance between the roles you assign. Freelancer. Adept at using all sorts of equipment, with special abilities designed to make adventuring easier. Black Mage. Excels at offensive magic and can bring destructive power to bear over a wide area. Care must be taken to not run out of NP. MP. Sounded like I said NP. Party chat. Fond memories. Are you sure you're okay? 'Tis not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But you kinda just got your ass kicked by an Australian, dude. He's one tough old warhorse, huh? He's gotta be hurting pretty bad. Aye, the way he's strutting about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Permits an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that, the four of us adventuring together in this manner, it brings back fond memories of old times. The four of us. Ah, wait, I get you. But I'm forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we better get moving, huh? Alrighty, let's shake a leg. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Wait, are you sure you're okay? Never better, lad, never better. Now, come. Time waits for no man. Let's see if we can't, oh, there's a chest nearby. One unopened chest. Where? Jobs. How do I change into it? It changes my outfit. Oh. I look kind of cool. What do you look like? Because you're currently as a black mage. What do you look like as a freelancer? Oh, you are dashing. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god. What a man. But for now, I'm gonna have to stick you as our, or keep you as our black mage. What about you? You're currently as a freelancer. What do you look like as a black mage? Oh, you're nice. I like this. This is really nice. I might, you know, do I want to switch you two? I don't know. I don't. No, we'll keep the party rocking how it's currently set up, but you know, maybe another time. That's cool though. Oh wait, actually, what's my party looking like? You know what? I could probably heal, right? 80. Yeah, why not? We're in town, might as well take a quick little breather. Thank you. Do you still? Oh, you're new. This isn't a conversation that we had before. Weigh yourself down with more equipment than you can safely carry, and you'll soon suffer the consequences. Just enough and no more, as in kit selection. So in life. Well, I say that, but I've got a wife who's way too good for me, and 12, that's right, 12 lovely kids. Just do as I say, not as I do, alright? Okay. Can I go down here? I never realized I could go down here. Wait, that means secrets, perchance. Secrets! Oh! Buckler. Wait, I can probably equip that. Can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can carry it. I have just enough weight to be able to carry it. Cool. Wait. Why do I not have that much HP? Damn, I didn't fully heal with the sleep. I guess maybe the sleep doesn't fully heal. Is it a percentage? Hello, small child. Do you have everything? Oh yeah, alright, okay. So this is normal conversation that we've had before. What's up, Elvis? First, we run into Lady Emma's old pal and we stumble across an asterisk. The plot's thickening, sure enough. Now we get to go and rescue a princess. How heroic are we? Pretty heroic, man. So many people seem to think that simply getting your hands on a weapon, some armor, and an accessory or two is enough. But what use are they if you keep them in your bag? Equipment's for equipping. And you can't just throw things together willy-nilly either. You need to think about what works best with what. Don't think too much, though. Waste all your energy fretting about every little equipment effect, and you'll be exhausted before you've even set out. Okay, we already heard that. Sir Sloan! The fiends, sorry, are to be found in an abandoned building to the north of town. Beware, asterisks make for formidable foes. But I have a plan, though I shall have need of your aid if it is to succeed. That's that sword kid. What about you? Let's go get Gloria and teach those creeps a lesson while we're there. Taking a kid hostage is crossing the line. Sup. Surprised how many people don't realize equipment's no good to you unless you actually equip it. I mean, you can quickly pop a weapon in your hand, then run into a monster, but armor and accessories? Good luck throwing those on in a hurry. A kit check in time saves 9. Wallops to the noggin? What? Am I saying that right? Can I go talk to the king now? I saw Sir Sloane's swordmanship firsthand, and he really was something else. The best in the world, without a doubt. But even he couldn't be expected to defend Musa single-handed. I'd love to know who it was who attacked the place. Can I go talk to the king? I can just walk in here? Whoa. Cool. Hello. I haven't seen Princess Gloria for a while. Not that I'm worried about her. Sir Sloane's taking good care of her, I'm sure. I like you in your outfit. You're adorable. When I think about what happened to Musa, I can't help but feel we should have recruited more. We should be recruiting more soldiers. Jesus, I can't speak. I don't think we've gotten anything to fear from Savalon, but everyone knows that Holograd's hell-bent on expanding its empire. There was a person over here. Oh, there. Oh. Hello. King Vernon has always encouraged his subjects to share their views frankly and honestly. I'm proud to serve someone so tolerant and open-minded. Which is not to say that I'm quite as tolerant myself. You put one foot wrong, and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks. Okay. Child? Just a random child? Okay. This door leads to the dungeons. I'm afraid it can't let you through without special permission. The dungeon. Probably gonna adventure through there eventually. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I just wanna... Ooh, Pilgrim's hat. What does that do? Oh, whoops. Simple magic enhancing cap worn by those on spiritual journeys. Effect when you get dread immunity. Physical defense, magical defense, restorative power. Chance of being targeted +1. You have a leather cap on currently. You don't have restorative power though. That's like healing power, right? You don't really have healing powers. I'll just throw this onto her. Padded armor. Bronze bangle. Boosts HP. Yeah, so this is fine. I don't really have much else. Oh, it also gives you a rating as to what they're good with. So he's also not that bad with daggers. This is just an average across, except for shields. You have a B. Oh yeah, you're the same because we're the same class. Cool. Alright, let's start with, fuck's your name again? How dare you, a commoner attempting to speak to the Minister of Royal Court? Know your place. I forgot your name. Oh yeah, Horton. Fuck you, Horton. You are as impertinent as that silly girl. A princess with no kingdom is no better than a peasant. Oh my god, how fucking dare you. And yet she swans around like the lady of the manor. I can't wait till you turn into some like evil villain and we just fucking wreck you. Cause I know that's gonna happen. It's one of those cliche things where the king, if the king is really nice, the king's second in command is actually super evil. You end up betraying the king, and then we have to fight you, and we kill you. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to just fuck up your entire day. I bid you welcome to Halcyonia. I am always eager to hear the views of visitors to my kingdom. Please do not hesitate to inform me should you have anything to share. Your second in command there? A complete bitch. Anyways, moving on. Let's get out of here. I don't think we really have anything else to buy. We only have one season. Princess Gloria. I think we talked to you as well. Yeah. You're that old lady, that Final Fantasy. You're just the same drunk, I'm pretty sure. Same. Oh, there's more people in here. Hello, you guys weren't here before. As you'd expect, equipping a weapon in each hand means you can deal more damage than with just one. The downside being that you can't equip a shield. You might end up carrying more weight than you can handle. It's a technique for attacking specialists, really. But what a technique, if I can't get enough of it myself. Dual wielding do go hard. I know some people like to carry a shield in one hand to keep them safer, but me, I throw caution to the wind and grab my weapon in both. Grab a weapon in both, sorry. The best defense is a blade swinging enemy destroying flurry of both-handed blows. That's what I say. An all-out onslaught. I used to think it was the same in matters of the heart, but let's just say I haven't had much luck in that department. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I haven't talked to you yet. If you're heading out of town, you need to pack a tent. In fact, take as many as you can carry. They're indispensable if you want to stay fit and healthy on the road. Going back to what that dude was saying about like an all-out offensive flurry when it comes to romance. Yeah, nah, dude, you gotta have some tact, at least. I wonder if I can dual wield a dagger. I kind of want to, you know what, let's hold off on that just because I don't have a whole lot of money. I might throw a dagger, a dual dagger on him. I know everyone's first instinct is to grab the biggest, most dangerous looking weapon they can, but you have to think about how heavy these things are. If you overload yourself with equipment that's too heavy for you, you'll run into all kinds of trouble. My back's still suffering from the punishment I put it through with weighty kit as a younger man. You'll do well not to follow my example. Got it. Do not overburden yourself. And do not do an all-out offensive, dual-wielding attack, quote-unquote, when it comes to the matters of the heart.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Ooh, okay. All right. 1,000 damage off rip. You know what? Down.
I'm up, huh? Okay, more! Yeah!
That was a piece of cake.
Nice. Adele's level 5, I just realized. Oh my god. Cut down some trees. And you know what? Let's just try getting this treasure chest over here. We have Sir Sloan with us. Oh, spirit gem. Actually, what's that? Mysterious book. Collectible resource. A tiny crystal dropped by a miniature spirit creature. Is that like a, doesn't tell me what I can do with it. It just says collectible resource.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
What are you guys? A Flanacata. I'm assuming you're some type of fire creature?
All right then. Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one out. Okay. Oh, there goes the orc. Acid, oh shit.
Right, let's see.
What does that do? Oh, that decreases our defense, I guess. Good to know. I'm assuming ice is gonna be strong against them.
Eat sorcery.
No. Well, because it's not ice, it's water, quote unquote. Well, no, but yeah, water would be strong against fire, right? I don't know. I don't know. Well,
Piece of cake.
I didn't discover their weaknesses, but that's okay. I now also have Divining Rod. Let's open up this chest. Oh shit! 400 monies. Any other secrets around here? There's fishmen. I don't really feel like fucking with fishmen right now. Is there any other nonsense I can do over here? Can I cut down? Oh. Can't chop down the trees, unfortunately. Oh, oh. That's glowing red. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Leave me alone. Let's fight some of these fishmen.
We've outmaneuvered them. Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
Sahajin? Okay, so you're not weak to daggers. Are you potentially weak to swords? No. You are, however. Okay, take that thing out. Let's try thunder and just see if you're weak to it. You're immune to lightning. Good to know.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Not really, Elvis. You actually didn't do anything. Run away. Let's go see if we can't find that house somewhere. Where's the... That tree look different? What's up with this tree? Oh.
Watch out, guys.
Oh. Okay, shout out Sir Sloan for taking that thing out. I had no idea that that was a giant creature like that. Jesus.
Here I go. Okay.
That could have been really bad. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Fire. Fire.
Eat sorcery. Plenty more where that came from. Come and get her. Aye. That'll do nicely. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Someone's getting stronger.
Nice. So I had no idea that that was gonna be that. I don't remember that in my small bit of the padded armor bit that I played on the Switch. That's cool though. That's dope. What the fuck? Are you an enemy? You sure are. I don't remember this creature either. Whoa. All right, so Sloan. Jeez.
Here I go. Yeah.
Oh, you have a lot of a fresh forkling. You have a lot of HP. Fuck it, go ham. Okay. That should kill that. I hope. Actually, you know, just in case. Okay, yeah, I killed him.
You rang?
I'm going to assume fire is your weakness.
Sorcery. Ooh, right Right in the soft
Good,
bits.
it better be.
Smolder! Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
Oof.
To push too far is folly.
Thank you, Sir Sloan.
Okay then.
Crikey, we're actually pretty tough. Now this is interesting.
Ooh.
So exciting.
Forage. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there's wolves right there. Yeah, turn around, nerd. You don't see me. Leather cap. Fuck you!
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Sir Sloan just straight up just murdering these things. Nice.
I'm all set.
Boop, 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 boop. I should be able to, yeah, take them out. There you go, Adele. Good
Everyone
shit.
okay? Hard work always pays off.
Two dwarf's tooths. Oh shit!
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Damn it. I didn't get my brave thing off. Unfortunate. It's fine, they'll still die.
I'll drink to that.
Okay. Alright, now we can talk to these people. Hello! Want to hear something interesting? A little bird tells me that undead monsters can't cope with healing magic. That's right, healing them actually hurts them. Fancy that. Monsters are so strange, aren't they? I like that. I like that a lot. You can never have too many tents with you if you're going off adventuring outside town. I know folk who've rushed off into the wilderness unprepared and, well, let's just say, not many have made it back in one piece. Careful preparations, that's what gets people to that's what gets people to the safety of a nice warm bed at the end of the road. Maybe I should have bought another. I don't think I could have afforded another tent. I don't know. Either way, house to the north of town.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light.
Ah, a flashbang.
I shall cry out, by the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Nice. To fight or to flee. There are a couple of ways of finding out if a monster you're facing can be easily dealt with. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after a battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent, and might be better off avoiding them in the future, or leveling up before facing them again. Note, if your opponent tries to run away before battle, in this case, you're overpowered and should probably move on to more challenging pastures. Good to know. Alright. Let's, oh, party chat. Praise for the princess. Thou seemest somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm, after all. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas thus why I remembered when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, a fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness, lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. And the princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow. She was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it was to die. But no, soon enough she set about weeping. She knew right enough, knew all too well. 'Twas at that moment I saw for the first time just what kind of heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of there, you'll see. We will indeed, lad, by the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Hell yeah. Let's go snag us a princess.